Hiya, welcome to the Generational Gooner. Do me a favor, like and subscribe to my channel and this video. And oh my God, disappointing, frustrating, as my title says. Arsenal, there was only a handful of players that turned up. In my opinion, I did a watch along. Mosquera, Nketiah, Declan Rice was under par, but he did one good thing with in the second half, chasing back in the box, and he intercepted. But Gabriel, Timber, the rest of players, Eze did not perform. Eze had a big chance. He was hooked off at half time. Gabriel should have been sent off by 2 yellow cards. And it was just a frustrating night. We knew we had to look after Igor Thiago. He had loads of opportunity. Brentford are so good at set pieces, throw-ons, corners. They were causing all kinds of trouble. But Brentford, I thought, don't take anything away from them. And they're a good side. We were away. But in the title race, we could have gone 9 points clear, 7 points clear, 6 points clear with a win over Brentford tonight. And now we're 4 points clear. But these things happen in a title race. What's more concerning is our performance. Is that just a blip, or is it nerves getting to us? Now we've got 12 games to go, and or is it just you put that to bed? Much changed team for Wigan, and then back at it at Wolves, or are you just, like I said, write that off? But if it's nerves, we're in a bad place. I don't blame Mikel Arteta. I blame the players, because once you go over that white line, it's the players to make the decisions and play. None of them. Mikel Arteta wouldn't go out to Declan Rice and Gabriel and the rest of the team and say, "Oh, don't play well. I do get the argument. We're too defensive, which is good. That's how you win titles. But you need your forwards, attacking players to win the games, and we haven't had that. But Brentford, as I said, played really well. It's a 1-1 draw. Depends how you look at that. I looked at it whilst I was doing my watch along as 2 drop points. But a day on, and we got a point with 4 points clear still. And we got if we were 4 points behind, I'd be ranting a lot more. But we're still 4 points clear. Well played, Brentford. And I don't know what's going to happen in the title race. In the title races, my first one, but I wasn't really first one I watched when we won the league title was in '89, but I was only 7 or 8, and my dad let me stay up on that Friday night and watch the game. But I have been 91, 97, 98, double, 2002, and the Invincibles in 2004. All them title races have been had bumps in the roads. And I remember 89 when my dad told me he was it Derby and Wimbledon at home. We were meant to smash them, and we didn't. We lost and drew, I think. And but I remember 91 only losing to Chelsea, but there was still a lot of draws and nervy people you don't expect to draw to. But Brentford Football Club are a good team, a well-run club, as I said in my preview. But we've got to improve. 6 out of 6 Premier League games, we've only won 2. That's a lot of points we've dropped. And I am worried that Havertz is injured and Mikel Merino is out for the season. And I'm worrying about that midfield. Eze, Odegaard don't look great. When Havertz came back, we looked a much better team going forward offensively. With him in a 10, it seemed to be unlocking Gyökeres. So that's a situation. Is there scope for us to recall Ethan Nwaneri? I don't know. I don't know the contract details. But if there is, I'd get him straight back. But we're still top of the league. But Mikel Arteta, you got to work out, number one, are you the man for the job? I'm not an Arteta outer. I'm not one of these mad Arteta in. I want the best for Arsenal Football Club. The best. That's all I've ever wanted, the best for Arsenal Football Club. So, number one, as I said, is Arteta the right man? Take us to the next challenge. Get us over the line. Time will tell. I'm not one of these people like Tottenham who would, Arteta outers would say, oh, sack him probably. You're going to sack him, top of the league in 4 competitions and Champions League, top of the Champions League. No, you're not. So trust him, and we'll see. And at the end of the decisions, Arsenal Football Club, Andrea Berta, if he wins nothing, it doesn't get us over the line in the league, then questions will be asked. But Brentford, well played. Noni Madueke on the 61st minute got us the first goal. Great header, great bit of magic, and that was after half time. Eze took off, Odegaard replaced him, and that was our best possession. I think on the TV it said 91 possession in the last, from the half time to the 60th minute, and that was our best. But I don't know if that was to do with Odegaard, but that was our best period of the game, and that's where Madueke got the goal. Before that, Madueke didn't impress me. He had some good runs and no end product. That is Madueke, I'm afraid. But just we won 1-0 up. Saka come on later on for Madueke. And I think there's lots of opinions why Saka come on. Madueke should have stayed on. But I think he needs to get minutes into his legs and they have a full game for Wigan. But Brentford, after they equalised, it was all them dangerous set pieces, and we were lucky. We were lucky. I think an old Arsenal last season, the season before, we would have lost that game. So I'm looking at it disappointed, frustrated, but were we lucky to get the point? To get the point, because Brentford were all over us. Guys, let's move on to the FA Cup. Wigan on Sunday. Wolves in the Premier League midweek. We got to win that, and we can get 7 points. Put the pressure back on Man City, and it's going to be like that. Title races aren't easy, as I've said before. So rest, rotate, utilize our squad for the Wigan game, and like I said, if there's any scope, because what I'm really worried about is our midfield, and with Havertz injured now, Marino, is there scope? Is there scope to wiggle room to get Ethan Nwaneri? Is it possible to recall him from his loan? Because I think with an Ethan Nwaneri in this team causing problems, we know what he can do. We know what he can do. Right, Mosquera, Nketiah. Declan Rice was under par, but I'll give him for the run back in the second half, which was a goal scoring opportunity, and he nicked it away, and that was big thing. Defensive play. Mosquera, I thought, was excellent, but we let Thiago through too many times, but he didn't score. But we set pieces raining in our goal. They're a good team, Brentford, and a lot of teams will go there and struggle, who have Liverpool from the top of my head, Villa, and right, we move on to the FA Cup, and I'm not as mad as I was last night. Disappointed, frustrated, I am. So, but look at the positives. 12 games to go. We're 4 points clear. And anyone in the chat wanted to leave a comment and say anything about the Brentford game last night, or shall I just leave it there? Annoyed. Team didn't turn up. Like I said, Mosquera and Nketiah. Madueke for scoring the goal. But Brentford played really well. And like I said, a few seasons ago, last season, season before that, we would have, like the likes of Aston Villa, West Ham, that was at home, but we would have lost that. Take the point, look positively, and even though I'm annoyed, but that Thiago, second in the Premier League, top goal scoring, and he looks a good player. But Brentford always have good players, and see how long they keep hold of him. But 1-1 at the G-Tech last night, and we've lost ground to City. They've been the winners of the week. We've got 2 points, and which they've gained with 4 points above them. Got a better goal difference, but with City's 3-0 win over Fulham, they've cut that down. So goal difference is only 2 to us, but we're 4 points ahead. So frustrating, but that's how title races go. That is how title races go. Right, that's my reaction. And did the team not play well? That's all I'm going to take from it. Were they nerves, or they just didn't turn up? A lot of them. Right. See you later, guys. FA Cup against Wigan Sunday. See you guys. Up the Arsenal, as I always say. And to be a Gooner.